Hey, what up, YouTube boy Jerry? Like, we back with another video. For this video, we're gonna be reacting to Mason Cox. Don't believe it, never. AFL player. Right now, comment, like, subscribe on the road to 3,000 subscribers. Hope you're having a good day. Best day. Hope y'all staying safe in this world full of negativity. Check out my store right now. We're having $5 off on everything. It's gonna last for like another couple of weeks, so get it while you can. But, you know, not too much talking. Y'all having a good day. That's great to hear. Get to the video.
When Mason came to us, no American player had ever played a senior game of AFL footy. It's a one in whatever you want to call it, because no one had ever done it.
Yeah.
Mason Cox, redshirt senior from Island Village, Texas. He's only played 6 minutes all year.
I went to Oklahoma State University, so I started out playing basketball when I was a freshman. I'd never picked up a basketball in my life, really. We played at the rec center, and there was a GA at the women's team, and she asked, would you be interested in helping out? Pretty much called the Dream Team, and they played against the women's team and practiced other teams played against them. I was kind of like, yeah, cool. Like, what do I get out of it? And she goes, oh, we'll give you a free pair of shoes and maybe some kit. And I was like, sweet. The men's team saw me training with the women's team. And one of the coaches said, who's that massive dude?
Fun fact, the dude that just dunked.
The men's team saw me
the dude that's about to dunk.
Training with the women's.
He graduated 2 years before me. We went to the same high school. The dude that just dunked, we went to the same high school. He's 2 years ahead of me.
Team. One of the coaches said, who's that massive dude who's playing?
He played for the Nets. He went overseas, then he came back to the Thunder. He played for the Rockets, I think. Markel Brown, if y'all don't know his name.
The women's team, like, why don't we have someone like that? I was in way over my head, barely could make a layup, and I was just a body bag. We got a call. They wanted me to go to LA to try out for this thing called AFL, Aussie Rules Football, and we both looked at each other and was, what the hell is that? And it comes up, and it's like AFL's biggest hits.
Mitchell goes bang against Gerard. Look out!
I would just kind of look at him and laughing and going, is this really a sport? Well, I'd already accepted a 6-figure paying job at ExxonMobil. So I went to the tryouts. Everyone that was there was interested in myself. It became pretty serious pretty quickly. That week, I threw the cap in the air. You know, I got the degree on stage. I made my parents proud. A week later, I flew to Australia and my life changed. The whole concept of me coming to Australia was just to give me a showcase of what AFL was. Saw my first AFL game, sat next to a North Melbourne player. He explained to me, you know, that's 6 points. That's a point. Hits the post, it's worth a point. You know, they point the opposite direction whenever they really mean that way. And at the end of it, I remember he goes, okay, cool. So these are the teams that are interested in you. Here's the contracts. Let me know what you think.
The international rookie's a whopping 211 centimetres, the same height as Aaron Sandilands. Looks quite exciting.
I remember getting on the plane, and I thought, what have I just done? I've just given up 5 years of hard work and thousands of dollars of education to go play a sport I've never heard of in a place I've never been with no friends or no family in Melbourne.
Hey, sometimes you got to take risks. Sometimes you got to take risks. You never know the outcome of something you're going to do unless you go for it. I don't believe in you missed 100% of the shots you don't take. If I don't take the shot, then I ain't missed nothing. So that don't even make sense. Hey, if you don't try, you don't know what you could accomplish. I tried this YouTube stuff. It worked out a little bit. I still got a long way to go. Well, you never know unless you try.
I stuck a footy in my hand. I thought it was pretty much rugby ball. Like, I had no idea. The kangaroo skin and a Sharon is like the name of it. And I don't know. Like, it was all so foreign to me when I first started.
His kicking was quite average.
It was a crash course, essentially, of just what AFL was. Craig McRae and Anthony Rocker spent 2.5 months with me, and come around training the first day, it was sink or swim, really. We do this one drill, and you get a handball off to the coach, and of course, Box is the one who you're handballing to. Go to handball to him.
And I just remember looking at it, I looked back and going, okay, we've got a bit of work to do.
Got like locked eyes for a second. You know, I could just see in my mind, just what have we recruited?
Players generally had a lot going on, but Mason's still trying to work out this new game, whether he fits, if he fits. Am I embarrassing myself?
But at the end of the year, I got to the point where I was thinking, I might actually feel comfortable in an AFL game. Fox was the first one to tell me. He came out and said, look, you're going to debut.
Oh, my God.
That week was a massive week. It's Anzac Day, obviously. It's one of the biggest games of the year.
The crowd's 90,000 plus. The stadium is massive. It just leans over the top of it. So that's challenging enough.
I walked out there and I was ready to puke. I was that nervous. I was freaking out. I didn't know what to do. And I was thinking, don't screw up. Just whatever you do, don't screw up. Don't screw
Don't
up.
be the reason you lose. That's the only thing I'll be saying.
Oh, mate, he's shitting himself. And I can't imagine what it's like to try and drop the ball that extra foot and a half to get it onto your foot.
My hands would have been like this, holding that ball.
Mason Cox.
Let's go. Let's go.
Didn't happen. That didn't happen.
Not that we needed to keep him grounded, but it was our job to keep him grounded.
Stands in the MCG to stand.
Will he succeed in 2 fairs or something?
It's bloody hard. It's a big step from the VFL footy that he was playing to playing AFL footy.
At the end of 17, was playing VFL, I'd gotten dropped a few times. We were playing small.
He had to set himself a new goal of being one of the best forwards in the competition.
Saturday night football at the Coliseum. Come through Cox. Jobs what he should have taken. Oh, he couldn't quite get at the
Yeah, boy, you can't catch.
Mason Cox here, guys. This was just off the ball.
I had the worst game of my career. I can probably say that pretty comfortably. I don't think I had a single mark the whole game and had maybe 6 touches or something and get suspended for the next week. Probably a low moment in my life, I'd say, of thinking, did I choose the right decision?
Look at this. Cox has been left alone. He plays on. He's gone. He's gone.
Whatever Mason Cox can do as a permanent forward, I suspect Ben Rood can do better.
I said, you know what? This is a last-ditch effort to show them what you're worth, to show them you can do this as a job. This is your career that you want to do for the rest of your life.
What a beast this Tiger has become on and off the field. 22 consecutive wins at the MCG. It's hard to get your head around it, to be honest.
We'd played Richmond twice and been overrun twice through the year.
This could be the biggest game that Mason Cox never gets a kick in. Prelim final MCG. Matt Stevie holds the ball off. Richmond take on.
See, I love this shit. I love proving people wrong and proving myself right. That's why I love that feeling. Like, y'all talk so much shit. Remember that? Don't be my friend when it's time, when I succeed. Don't be my friend. Don't say you always knew this shit. Because I'm going to remember everyone that said something bad. I can't wait to prove, dude. I love those moments. Well, like, fuck you.
Pretty early. It was in. It was clunk, clunk, clunk.
His hands are on, mate. They just stuck.
Sets it up. Cox again. I cannot believe it. You've got to go back to Billy Graham at the MCG for an American to dominate like this. Can he guide it through? Yes, he can.
Let's go. Let's go.
211
All it takes is one game to get your confidence. You got to get your confidence.
Could you have pictured that 5 years earlier with the guy that handballed over the top of my head? Definitely not.
And Collingwood will go into the 2018 grand final. A famous victory of this man here.
I don't believe in ceilings. I don't believe in people setting limitations on others. I think if you're motivated enough and you care enough or that determined to get to wherever you want to go, it's possible.
You can't write the script any better. Well, you could have. We could have won the grand final. Imagine that story.
That was a good video. That was Mason Cox. Don't believe it. Never comment down below. We're on the road to 3,000 subscribers. I hope you're having a good day. Blessed. I hope y'all staying safe in this world for the negativity. We out. Peace.